Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Anchor Snake here. I hope y'all are doing great today. The MDC is a mobile defense platform mounted on the back of a MTC, and apparently I guess there's a button in the MFD to control the PDC. It's a lot of acronyms, y'all. Oh my god, it's making my head hurt. Anyway, this thing is, in my opinion, now this is my opinion, I think it's really meant for maybe like people in organizations and such. The single player, or even the folks with friends, there's not a lot of use cases that I can see for like running bunkers or anything. I mean, you could, but you don't have access. You can't manually fire this weapon at the bad guys running around in front of the bunkers. It's just meant for, it does it automatically somehow. I guess there's a button inside the MFD that turns it on. I never could find that. It was probably right in front of my face the whole time, but nevertheless, it's an MTC with this Gatling gun or missiles, or you can get a laser beam if you purchase it separately. But all in all, let's take a look at it, y'all, and see what it's all about, and we'll see what we can figure out with this thing. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, here's the MDC. It's a point defense weapon mounted on the top of a modified MTC chassis, as you can see. A lot of acronyms, but back here in the back you've got a little slide out. It holds two of those 1/8 SCU containers. It works out to be 400 micro SCU. And just real quickly, if we jump in down here on the bottom, there's another personal storage area that holds 1500K micro SCU, so it's basically 1.5 SCU. And then around here, over here on the starboard side, this is another external storage, which is 750K micro SCU. So as a total, it works out to like 2.6 SCU. Not too bad. That's the exterior of it, man. It's an MTC. And real quickly, we're back in my hangar, and right here is the little button for the fuel port. Right above it was the button for the door to let you in. We're going to go on the inside real quick, and right here, this whole wall is nothing but like equipment. Like there's a fuse, there's an engineering terminal, all kinds of little gizmos and gadgets and components. This whole wall is a whole wall of components, more or less. It is pretty cool. It opens up and slides and does what it does. And there you go. And then I want to do a little spin around, and then right there's a place for weapons. Not that you would ever use it. It's kind of a wasted space in my opinion, but it is what it is. The seat would have been cool right there, but there you go. There's the door button for the door. Then right here's a little lights panel. You can put it in auxiliary mode. It kind of dims it, and then you can put it in emergency. It makes it turn red, so that's all cool. And that's that. And then I'm going to get in the seat real quickly, and you're going to see that there's the controls are pretty sparse. Very, very basic switchology here. The MFDs are exactly like the MTC, nothing different. Two MFDs, a little display in the center, gives your speed, whatever. And you can see right over here, there's an open exterior. Deploy is like those little armored side curtain windows. As you can see, it just popped up right there. It'll close those. Those are great. And over here you have an exit button, engine on, power, and then lights off. And guys and gals, that's it. There's nothing more to it than that. And that is the interior of the MDC. So just real quickly, the point defense weapon is supposed to be like this automatically controlled thing. You really don't have any control of it. And matter of fact, it's kind of difficult to turn on and off. There's no switch that I can find. And the issue you run into is, like, for example, I'm trying to get this thing onto this Perseus right here, as you're about to see. That weapon sticks up pretty far. And it'll hit that Perseus. And I imagine there's some other ships, plenty of other ships it's probably going to hit too. One that comes to mind would be the Star Lancer. You'd never get that thing in there. You'll have to have it lowered. So as you see how tall that thing is? So you've got to lower it. and when you power it on, it automatically deploys. And so you turning off, you would think just coming in here and turning off the weapons would kill it, and it would switch off, but it doesn't. And that's the weird thing about this. Or you would think there would be a switch that would turn it on, but there's not. Check this out. So if I just kill the weapons, let's go over here.
Weapons off.
It doesn't shut it off. If I do power off, so I'm gonna do power off, and then I'm just gonna do engines on. Do engines on, just engines on. See, it doesn't come up, and so now I can get this thing on there. It still kind of wants to hit, but it'll go on. Yeah, that's kind of weird, honestly. And the other thing is that you don't have a weapon to control when you're driving this thing, so it's not like you have control of it. So there's no weapon you can fire. You just, all you can do is drive. And to me, I just think that's odd. It's like you're missing something. You're missing some functionality. You're missing some storage. It's just a really odd vehicle, but here it is. It's on the Perseus. It fits. You would hope, it's a big ship, but there you go. And that concludes basically the interior and exterior review of the MDC. Not a lot to it. All right, guys, we're back in my hangar, and I was taking a look at this MDC, and I was thinking, I see something. Do you see what I see? Looks like a bit of a pickup truck, doesn't it? I was wondering, will a size 2 container fit back there? Because if it would, imagine the possibilities of this. And I'm looking at it, this thing's dancing around. It's like, man, it would be awesome if it could. You could go run bunkers, and you still have stuff back there. Nope, it's just not meant to be. Another opportunity missed with this vehicle. I don't get it. Why would you not make it where it could hold it? So I got to think, well, maybe can I wedge a size 1 underneath that gun, kind of wedge it in there? And I was wondering, would it hold it? It kind of looks like it would. I wonder. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think it's going to. I think it's just going to fall out. It's not meant to be there. Oh yeah, we know this. I'm just testing, man. I was watching a video of these things running around from, the CIG did, and shooting down all the ships, and I saw this big open area. I'm like, maybe it's not useless after all. Yeah, it's useless. It's absolutely. So the MDC, in my opinion, is meant for at least this one's meant for an org. But overall, the MDC class is a gigantic waste of an opportunity in the fact that it cannot carry a 2 SU container. It should be able to. The Ursa can carry, which was meant to carry 4. The CSM VM Charlie Whiskey Oscar, that thing from Argo, can carry 4 SU container. Then you got the Origin G12 coming out that's supposed to be able to carry a 2 SU container. Why would you continue to shoot for mediocrity when you can make something that's awesome? Why not make something that people want and make it awesome? I just don't get it. But it is fun to drive. Look at it go. There's something right there. We got to do it, y'all. We got to do it. I mean, we have to. I don't care if we blow this thing to pieces. We got to do it. All right, here we go. That's a good time right there, boys. Yeah. Oh. All right, guys, there you go. There's my review of the MDC. So, Anchor, do you recommend it? Do you not? I would say if you're a single player and you like to run bunkers, I cannot recommend this for you. I just think it's a waste of money unless you're like a ship collector or something, or maybe you're in an org and it's a requirement to have it. With the bunker stuff coming up, maybe I would say get it. But if you're just looking to run bunkers, there's a lot of vehicles out there that's just way better than this. Number one, Ursa is a great choice. The Drake Mule is a great choice if you don't have a very big ship. Like maybe you have something like, I don't know, a Cutlass or something like that. But the Ursa is fantastic in the fact that it can carry a 2SU container, and it has a gun, and you can carry friends with you, and it has some built-in storage. It kind of does it all, which the MTC should do. It should be able to carry a 2SU container. The G12 and all, I've already covered all that, but with a lot of ships that can do it, why doesn't this ship have it? Anyway, y'all, if the video wasn't complete trash, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you think I deserved it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, and I hope that you do, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd be awesome if you did. Anyway, y'all, I hope that y'all have a great day. Y'all take care, and then we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.